What is up, guys and girls of YouTube? My name is Justin Omoe. Today I want to talk to you guys and girls about a plugin that I actually seen on Facebook. I spit on my face. Folks, right, the BrainWorks BX console, blah 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 blah, is worth $350, is now included free with every Claret audio interface. So if you have a Claret audio interface, like one of these things, I got the Pre8 USB one. You could register it and have this plugin for absolutely free. So this right here is what we're gonna talk about, but there's also 7 other plugins that I'm not really gonna go into because this looks like the thing I want to talk to you guys and girls about and give it a test and see how it feels. So yeah. By the way, this song in the back here is from the homie Will, the one from the last video. If you keep watching my videos, thank you. I guess I'll play a little bit if you, I don't even know. I didn't even ask him. Hopefully he says yes. If not, then I'll dump this video. All right, cool. I just messaged him. Yeah, I'm doing this in advance, so yeah. I'll play a little bit. Let's find something. His voice is so good.
Cash and I put in the bag. I got the racks and I make that shit stack. But I don't got you now. No, I don't got you now. Her love was priceless like ice in the diamonds. Like once in a lifetime. Oh, please don't remind me that all of us.
Cool voice, right? We're gonna use this in his voice after we figure out what the hell this is about. And for those who cannot see, look at that. It has a big up function. Big up. And let me see if I could detach that. There we go. We got this big old shenanigans. Right now this is on my voice, so if I were to yo, yeah, there you go. So you see right here. Cool. Starting over here, we have a link and compression. I don't know what link is. I guess there's a side chain and effects we could do. But there's a compressor and a noise gate. So let's try the noise gate first. Yeah, so as you see right here, it cuts off my voice. There you go. Okay. Pretty good. You cannot middle click, left click, or right click. Let me try and control. Okay, control click. That works out. Control click will reset. Oh, shoot. That's tight. So there's like an A-B thing on this. So control and click will switch it to the B. And if you haven't done anything with B, then that's resetting it. So there you go. Cool, right? Oh. Okay. So if you move it. Okay, so there's no A and B. It's a reset. And if you middle click or left control and click again, it'll go to his last unresetted spot. Let's turn off the noise gate for now because I don't care about the noise gate. I hate noise gates on vocals. Let's try this compressor out. So compressing the vocals, let's try around 2. They're locked in, so they're snaps. So it's on 2, 3, 5, 10. So there's no 4. My alarm for the Ring Fit Adventure. I'll sponsor that game if they hit me up. Okay, so here we have the threshold right here, plus positive 20. Goddamn, who's going up there? Let's go down to 9, 6. Yo. So, oh, down here, it shows the compression amount right here. And there's gate amount. I haven't even visualized that part yet. So if I were to talk here, wow, look at that. They got a lot of different graphics for the lights. That's tight. I like plugins that put in a lot of detail like that. So yeah, let's go a little bit lower. Yo, you can see there is compression being done. Of course, we'll have to bring this back up if we want to A/B at the same volume. Yow. So you can see over here on the VU meter, we gotta bring this up. Yow. Good enough, right? There's a mix function, so we can mix the compression with our regular voice. Yo, always off. Yo, check it out. So here is not compressed and then compressed in. Yo, 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 yo. Hey, 1, 2, 1. Hey, hello. So I guess it's for those who like the feeling of mixture of compressed and not compressed. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. There's a sensitivity for de-essing. Yeah, there's DS exciter. I don't know. Oh, wait, it says over here. De-esser sensitivity. I don't know. Okay, whatever. So let's see if this will works. Biscuit, son of a biscuit. So here we go. Son of a lumina, sama lumina, sama lumina. As you see here, the light is giving us the amount of intensity of the de-essing that's done in the sound right here. So yeah, the listen function helps you catch that that you don't like, and yeah, you'll be able to play with it there. We already talked about the gate. If you already know about noise gates and all that stuff, threshold and stuff, you're good. Fast attack, compression. We have LPF, HPF, peak gain, blah, blah, blah. So these are filters. Let's try it out. Oh, what is this? You could filter the compressor, filter the gate, or filter both of them? I ain't never seen this thing in my life. All right, well, oh wait, hold on. Audio. I guess this is everything? I don't know. I don't okay. Well, at least we can hear the effect going in work, right? Wait, what? Oh, okay. This is a separate knob there. Okay, so let's just yeah, you can hear that right there. Let's just put this low pass. Let's take the low pass. No, the high pass. Put this at like 45. All right, so here is a peak gain knob, and here's the frequency for it. Wow. And then you can multiply it by 10. So that's like, if we're at 600 hertz, multiply by 10, and we're in the 6K hertz region. So yeah, let's say we want some good old 90 hertz bass. I don't know. Can I double click this? All right, so apparently you can't double click it to get the right number to like type it in for this one for some reason. But yeah, as you hear, we got a lot of nice bass. And if I hit 10 times, now you hear it's not bass, it's up there before the 1000 hertz, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Cool. We got a little EQ and filter thing there, a little piece of it. Here we go again, HMF, LMF. Yeah, okay, so again, we got another filter for some reason, high pass filter. I'm not sure why they would include it twice, but yeah, let's just turn these off. Cool. So here's divide by 3 times 3. It's the same thing as it multiply by 10, except for, multiply by 3. Oh, and these are, wait, is it? It's not snaps, so these are, like, you could go in between. So that's pretty tight. Let's try this one out some. Okay. There we go. Man, this is some interesting ways to show these knobs. So yeah, I like this part right here. I like this part right here. I like this part right here, and they got some multiply by 3 right there if you want to get a little bit higher. I actually like this piece of my voice here too. Let's see. Oh, cool. They do the multiplication there for you. All right, and then I want to cut some of this actually, and then let's see how much or where we'll cut. Right. Yeah. Hey, yo. So what's good, guys? How y'all doing today? We got a square shape and then a not square shape, intensive. So yeah, that's what that is right there. And we have more EQ stuff. So yeah, this one's not a what's it called, the bell or parametric peaking. This is more of a rampish thing. Ramp. Yeah. Oh, you can hear a lot of highs in that. It sounds pretty cool. It sounds pretty nice though. I'm not. Oh, these are snappies. It's like sometimes they don't want to make the right thing if it's a snap or not. EQ post. EQ pre-post. Pre-post. I'm guessing this is before or after these compressions. So yo, So yeah. So my guess is that this is gonna activate. Have it on is after the compression. Having it off is before the compression. I actually like it before the compression. The way it sounds here. The way it sounds here is a little bit more. I would say more clickety clickety, if that's a way to explain things. Yo, clickety clickety, clickety clickety, clickety clickety. I don't know. It's like it feels a little bit more damp when it's not on. So yeah. All right, and then the last section here we have stereo mode, analog or digital, and this changes this number. I'm not sure what the number is about. Yo. Okay, so this may be the insert 1, insert 2, or track 1, track 2 to make it like stereo-ish. Although we are not using what you call it? See right here, it's not. It's not one here, one here. Maybe if we do like some processing or something, maybe we could change that. I'm not gonna press a random channel. Actually it did, and that totally screwed me over. Okay, interesting stuff. I guess I'll put on digital. Here is input gain and then V gain. Vegan. What the hell's a V gain? Virtual gain? I really don't understand that. I don't know. I don't think I want that noise in there. Input gain. Yo. So this is what we expect it to be. The gain of the input. So if we want a stronger signal to compress down there, you can see I brought it all the way up and down there is compressing. Whoop-de-doo. There we go. And then the last stuff we have down here is the inputs, the meters. We have voltage units, which is pretty interesting. Decibel units, which is also interesting. Why is this digital showing instead like a needle for VU? And then DBU is like this usually. I think on my Focusrite, on my solid state logic fusion, it shows up as DBU. And then there's a final little fader around here so we could monitor that output. And if I left click, there we go, left click. Same little thing happens for that. Up here at the top though, we have A, B, C, and D. Meaning we could put 4 different styles on our voice and audition it and try and make it sound nice. Ain't that nice? Yeah, matter of fact, let's just turn all of this off. So it's just this after some stuff. Let's hit play and see how this works out. And this was detached. There you go.
Cash and I put in the bag. I got the racks and I make the bag. But I don't got you.
Alright, so you can see it's working.
No, I don't got you now. Her love was priceless like ice in the diamond. Once in a lifetime, oh please don't remind me. How could I ever forget? Yeah, all the words that you said, get the fuck out my head. My feelings suppressed and emotions repressed. Text left on read and missed calls you reject. Get it all off my chest, it's so hard to accept. But now look at me flex, cause I get the check. Look, the ice on my neck, I guess. I got the cash and I put in the bag. I get the racks and I make that shit stack. But I don't got you now. No, I don't got you now. Did you have to? Cash and I put in the bag. I got the racks and I make that shit stack. But I don't got you now. No, I don't got you now. Her love was priceless like ice in the diamonds. Like once in a lifetime, oh please don't remind me that our love was timeless, put the blame on the timing. We both was too young and too dumb. I swear that you jumped and I jumped. After all that's been said and done.
Alright, so this is off.
Who really want, can you tell me?
On.
Broken, shattered, nothing matters. Toxic patterns, would you rather me or him? I swear
Maybe
on God you're wearing me thin. How can I live surrounded by sin and you not guilty, innocent? Feels like I'm drowning, sink or swim. Don't wanna remember, but how could I ever forget? Yeah, all the words that you said, get the fuck out my head. Feelings suppressed and emotions repressed. Text left on read and it's calls you reject. Get it all off my chest. so hard to accept. But now look at me flex, cause I get the check.
Let's see how it sounds compared to activating the rack. So yeah, this is the Focusrite one. This is the one I usually use. So yeah.
Cash and I put in the bag. I got the racks and I make that shit stack. But I don't got you now. No, I don't got you now. Her love was priceless like ice in the diamonds. Like once in a lifetime, oh please don't remind me that our love was timeless. Put the blame on the timing. We both was too young and too dumb. I swear that you jumped and I jumped. After all that's been said and been done, who really won, can you tell me? Broken, shattered, nothing matters. Toxic patterns, would you rather me or him? I swear on God you're wearing me thin. How can I live surrounded by sin? And you not guilty, innocent. Feels like I'm drowning, sink or swim. Don't wanna remember, but how could I ever forget? Yeah, all the words that you say, get the fuck out my head. I'm feeling suppressed and emotions repressed. Text left unread and missed calls you reject. Get it all off my chest, it's so hard to accept. But now look at me flex, cause I get the check. Look, the ice on my neck, I guess. I got the cash and I put in the bag. I get the racks and I make that shit stack.
I like it. I don't know about y'all, but I do like it. It's like a different style, a different taste. And that's pretty much the reason behind a whole bunch of different plugins by the same company. Like, let's say Waves, we got the Renaissance EQ, and then you got the F6 stereo EQ, and then the emo EQ. It's all about different tastes and different feel, different styles. And this, I feel like, has such a different style compared to the one that I'm using, the Solid State Logic plugins over here. If you could see it right here. Very small compared, but yeah, very good stuff. And for $350, absolutely free, I'd say it's a steal. But yeah, it is your boy Justin Omoe. Thank you for watching. Hit thumbs up, support the boy, and as usual, have yourselves a damn good one. Peace. I'm out.